Good evening, Philly. What's up? What's happening? Welcome to the Evening Philly News Report with Symone Stanley. Guys, I'm going to be giving you some updates on what's going on in the bird's nest in a few moments after some words from our local sponsor. Guys, we got some great news in Philly Nation, okay? Not only did the Cowboys get their butt kicked, and not only get their butt kicked, but they thought they was going to win that game, y'all. Like, that's the best loss for the Cowboys, is when they think they going to win. They thought, they really thought they was going to win that game. Mike McCarthy, you was not no Mike Tomlin, okay? You wasn't about to pull that win off. Like, what, did they have me shook? Yes, the only reason why they had me a little bit shook is because the Steelers were undefeated. And you know when a team is undefeated, a team like the Cowboys is a little random team that will knock you off because you're trying to maintain your perfection. And you have a lot of pressure and it's hard for you. But I knew the Cowboys were not going to come away with that win. Come on now. I mean, the way CeeDee Lamb was looking all grand and slimy, like, oh, we about to win. Boy, bye. I was shook for like 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. But great. Obviously wonderful that the Dallas Cowboys got that L while we were on our bye week. Also, we got some great news either later last night or earlier today, but Isaac Seumalo, our guard, is on the 21-day practice window now. So he is within the next 21 days. Basically, that means that he will be activated to the 53-man roster. We have 21 days to activate the 53-man roster, so it'll be good to get him back. Obviously, he's been knocked out since week 2 against the Rams, but it will be good to have him back, obviously, in that offensive lineup, okay? Obviously, we've had, 7 different offensive line combinations as of week 8, so it will be great to get some stability back for Carson Wentz. And obviously, Isaac is someone who has experience at not only the guard position, but the right tackle position as well. So it would be good to get back that versatility and to get back that I don't want to say veteran-ish. It'll be good to get back that versatility and someone who's proven at his position, because obviously he started there last year. So it'll be great to get Isaac back. Great news. Moving on to some more, that's not great news, but obviously Adrian Killins was released from the team. Obviously Adrian Killins is a running back who stole Philly's heart during the training camp period. A lot of guys was high. A lot of guys took a hit off Adrian Killins' speed during the training camp period. So obviously, you know, he came out and played for us. He made his debut versus the San Francisco 49ers. We ain't seen nothing from him. I think he had negative 10 or 12 yards on his carry. He did get a reception though for like 2 or 3 yards. So Adrian Killins, hate to see you go, but not surprised. So the Eagles did sign a defensive tackle, Trayvon Hester, to the practice squad, basically taking Adrian Killins' seat there. Obviously Trayvon Hester is pretty much just going to be a depth piece for us. He did play for us before in 2018 or whatever, and so he's going to be coming back, but obviously as just a depth piece. He made a couple of starts for us in 2018, but now he back. And he is, I guess, going to be trying to work his way up and make a name for himself. But, of course, he's got to start on that practice squad. So, yeah, that's some release and signing news. Now into the bigger news that you've all been waiting for. Obviously, Miles Sanders and Alshon Jeffrey. Do you guys remember who Alshon is? Alshon Jeffrey, remember that guy? Him and Miles Sanders are expected to return by week 10, which means our game against the Browns, pretty much a game where we would probably need them the most. And I see a lot of people, obviously Travis Fulgham, obviously Greg Ward, Boston Scott been doing the darn thing for the Eagles and especially our offense. And obviously we just got Jalen Reagor back and we're getting him worked into the mix. So people are saying, we don't want to get Alshon taking any snaps away from any of the younger guys that are starting to prove themselves. I definitely agree to an extent, but of course we got to do whatever's best. And if Alshon comes back balling and trying to earn his money finally, okay, because he hasn't played all season. So I'm sure, you know, that's weighing heavy on his conscience. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wants to prove something to us in Philly Nation. So if he comes out big balling, then I mean, throw him the darn ball. Give him the snaps. You know what I'm saying? Who hot? You getting the snaps. That's on period. Especially in this offense where we need to jazz up our offensive schemes and our plays. It would be great to get Alshon back now when we can start, you know, mixing things up. And obviously he has that experience with Carson Wentz as well. Obviously it's going to be extremely great to get Miles Sanders back. I think we've only been running on about 36% of our plays this season thus far, obviously because, you know, we got Miles has been missing, we got Boston Scott, we got Corey Clement, who hasn't really been proving himself. So it would be great to get Miles Sanders back and kind of get that little 1-2 thing going with him and Boston Scott. So I think this is great news for us coming out of the bye week. Not only did we come out of the bye week with no L's for us, we also coming out the bye week with a big L for the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We love to see that. Y'all, I just met a girl the other day, and she's real cool. Like, she's real cool. And guys, I found out she was a Dallas fan, and I was like, you know, I'm a Philly fan, right? Like, now I'm kind of like, oh, how this gonna go? But her defense, she is from Arlington, Texas, so I guess I'll give her the pass. And she don't even really know anything about football, so I doubt we're gonna be arguing. But it's great to know that Dallas got their L while we was just sitting getting healthy. So yeah, I definitely think we should get Alshon involved where we can, and if he's, you know, looking ready to turn things around for us in the second half, we definitely have to, you know, get him involved as much as we can. Obviously we need to get Miles involved as much as we can. We got to head into the Giants game with our heads on straight. We cannot be coming into the Giants game sleep, because the Giants have been in a lot of close games as of late, and they have been playing pretty darn scrappy. Okay, but I'm definitely confident in our team heading into the second half of the season. It's going to be great to get some of these old guys back, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to definitely have Carson Wentz more secure in himself. Just knowing that he has, you know, starting to get some stability back on the offensive line and getting some more targets, obviously with Jalen Reagor and Miles Sanders and Alshon Jeffrey. So things are looking up for us in the bird's nest. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the news. Do you guys think that, you know, Alshon shouldn't be getting no play, no action, or you think we should definitely be implementing him way more? Let me know what you think about us releasing Killins. I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much broke up with him by now. Not sure if anybody else was still confident in his development. But yeah, this was our news for today. We might be getting some more news in soon. Getting to the later part of the season, guys. It's starting to get dark early. That's when you know football season getting real. We're coming up on Thanksgiving and everything soon. So it's time to start looking at some of these other teams in the NFC East and like, okay, yeah, when we see y'all in Wild Card Weekend, you know,